Hello everyone, I'm Robert, that guy you met today. If we haven't met, go ahead and scroll through my YouTube videos and let's get to know each other. Me and Wifey are at Warner Robins in this shockingly lovely Asian restaurant. It's called Sushi Thai. I don't remember this place being anything like this on the inside. It's really quaint and cozy, and the prices aren't unreasonable. It's one of these places you walk in and you're like, oh my god, how much money am I about to spend? But we just ordered some food, and I'm going to talk to you about what I ordered in particular. Shall we go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
You're never nearly as excited as you should be.
I'm just excited after I eat.
Just be like, let's do it. You didn't say, God, oh.
Let's do it?
Let's just do it, YouTube. Okay, so I need this. So the menu, there's a lot of stuff on this menu, YouTube. There's a lot of stuff. We got sushi rolls, sushi combos, they got boats. Well, I guess you won't be able to read it on here, but anyway, it's a very extensive menu. And as the name implies, there's Thai food on the menu, but there's also Japanese, like hibachi and yakisoba and stuff like that as well. So it's an excellent combination of stuff. Edamame. Soup. Taste that soup, Wifey.
Sodium, here come.
Uh-oh.
This is good. What kind of soup it is?
Oh.
I was expecting
that was a look of horror.
Miso.
Oh,
based.
what is it?
It has a little tanginess to it.
She scared me. I was like, oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go for that. Her shocking face is, oh boy.
Very tangy.
It's different.
Kind of like lemon in it.
It's very different. No, you know what that is? Tamarind.
Pretty good.
I think that's tamarind is the soup base, because you know what it reminds me of? That Filipino soup, sinigang.
It's good.
Ooh, that means if you like this, you're really gonna like sinigang, because that's kind of bruh. I got edamame, and this is the most conservative bowl of edamame I've ever gotten.
It's lunchtime.
There's not very much in there, but it's a weekend, so we're paying dinner prices. Wifey's food just got here, YouTube. It'll be a tofu pad thai.
It smells amazing.
Which I have to admit actually looks pretty delicious. Every time I see tofu, I just have to taste it. Even though it's never a taste problem, it's a texture problem. But I gotta say,
That's amazing.
that looks and smells delicious. And there's a lot of tofu in there too. Well, that's exciting.
Put the lemon on it? Is that how that works? I've never had pad thai before.
Oh, really? I mean, I guess. I've never actually seen it with a lime on the side. It's usually just kind of there and have a nice day. I'm really nervous about mine because mine is basically just a bowl of sushi, and it's something that, like, you eat it and then 15 minutes later you're starving. And, like, I'm really hungry right now. Like, I'm genuinely hungry, so.
I have half of mine.
But there's tofu.
You can, like, not eat it. Like,
I don't know. I'll just try it. It'll be fine. So, like, I know that this whole, like, poke bowl, sushi burrito thing has been getting really big, but I have yet to actually try any of these things. I know, like, people swear by poke bowls. Like, there was this place in Atlanta that people were standing outside for, like, hours to get poke bowls at this place that only opened like one day a week or something. We'll see if the hype is real, YouTube. We'll see.
You crying?
Just had a bite of Wifey's. Gotta tell you, the tofu just ruins it. I went into it wanting it, but I can't really make a fair assessment on something containing tofu because I know that I don't really care for the texture, but as someone that likes tofu, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you enjoy it.
Could use a little bit of salt, but the tofu is perfectly cooked.
What happens when tofu isn't perfectly cooked?
It's kind of like an undercooked. What's the description? It's just really mushy.
If it's undercooked.
Yeah. So this one is
So
like
what if it's
nicely,
overcooked?
I actually like that. I like it overcooked because it's kind of like crispy on the outside but mushy on the inside.
The stuff that nightmares are made of. So after a questionable wait, my poke bowl has arrived. Behold, poke goodness. Actually smells great. There's a lot of sesame smell. I'm assuming the sesame oil, soy sauce. Let's see. Sesame, soy, marinated fish served with cucumber, seaweed salad, pickled ginger, orange caviar on sushi rice. And I could have added avocado, but yeah. I like avocado, but pretty much only give me avocado and guacamole. It's like a mouthful of sushi.
Yeah.
Now, my biggest concern with the poke bowl when I first heard about it was that there's a lot of big chunks of fish. In this case, I got yellowtail. And my concern was that, it's just like too much of like this giant bite of fish. Like it's just a lot for one bite. The bite that I just took, it honestly just tastes like a sushi roll or something.
Taste it?
Excuse me. There's also a nice contrast of like warm and cold.
But there's like ginger right there too.
Yeah. Sushi, right? Yeah, basically. Okay, so what a mistake I made, YouTube. I moved my pickled ginger off to the side so I can just grab it one by one, and hiding down there is a big old chunk of wasabi.
Yeesh, that's a big chunk.
Man, if I had hit that, it would have been like a landmine going off. Wow.
You would have been mad.
Oof.
It's like hiccups.
I would have been pissed. So, I'm getting down into my poke bowl here. And the taste is great. Even though it's basically like just bites of sushi. It's essentially what's going on. The problem is that it's not substantial. Like, I'm eating it, and like, I don't know, like I feel like I'm eating like air. Like I'm not getting full or...
You want more thing?
for your tofu. Like, so, I guess my bottom line is like, if you're really hungry, probably want to skip this. But you know what it is? It's good, but it's not satisfying. You know what I mean? Like, I came in here wanting like beef and chicken and rice.
So why didn't you get beef and chicken and
Because I've been wanting to try this, and I'm glad I did, but I don't know if it's my mood right now or not, but like it's just not satisfying.
all stuff for sale?
But we're heading out. So I've got a verdict on the poke bowl. I'm gonna get in the car and tell you about it because it is freaking cold out here. It's very tasty. And I can kind of see why a lot of people would be so excited about it. For me, though, I mean, it just tasted like sushi. Like, I mean, it was just like scooping up bites of sushi with the addition of like sesame oil. That was really the only difference. And the thing I was so concerned with about there just sort of being too much fish. Towards the end, it really was too much fish. Like, I don't know. For me, I'm going to say that probably in the future would be a pass. But I'm definitely glad I tried it because it's such a big deal on the internet and like people waiting in line. But I cannot figure out why people would wait in line for hours for that.
Because it's so refreshing, though. Like, it will be nice. It'll be a nice meal if it's, like, hot outside and you get in there and get the bowl. It's just so refreshing.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, but I definitely can get why some people would really, really love it.
It's
like,
really good and it's healthy. It's healthy except the rice.
Okay, except for the rice. So, I get it, but not for me. Not for me in the future, but definitely glad I tried it.